Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, the Egyptian king. Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah. Oh yes, Liverpool. Best football club in the world. Liverpool Football Club 5, Manchester United 0. What a beautiful game by Liverpool from match. Liverpool, just turn it up on Manchester United. This is Liverpool Football Club, and I'm super excited with the victory. But Mohamed Salah, the best Egyptian player, the best African player playing in the English Premier League, the best player on form in the world right now, the best player in the world, Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king. He is the God. I am so happy to have Mohamed Salah at Liverpool Football Club. Big win, big victory for Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Red. This is the post-match. Ryan LFC going to give him talk. Jersey Boy going to give him talk. Joe going to give their talk. And Yusuf going to give their talk. And Steve going to give their talk. We're going to bring on our guests one by one. I want to do it different. So my first guest is my boy, Jersey Boy. Welcome to the show, Jersey Boy, to the post-match.
Hello, Ryan. Again, Ryan, you need to listen to why I ban people. And I will tell you after. But I will tell you after.
Bro, don't mess up my mood, bro. You talk to me that after the game, after the post-match, bro. I have a vibes, bro. You're breaking my vibes, bro. Welcome, you. Come on, Steven. How are you doing, Steven?
Absolutely buzzing, mate. Buzzing. What's the score? 5. That big number. Number 5, Ryan. 5. Against a very, very demolitious, destroying Man United side that are just crumbling every time they play under Ollie. And I would like to see anyone come out and defend Ollie at this point because he is losing the plot. But stay in the job, Ollie. Please, I beg you, Ollie, stay in the job to make us happy as Liverpool fans. But anyway, I thought we were very clinical today, Ryan. I think today showed that whenever before the game, when we all saw the team, Konate was starting for the first time in a big game. You had a midfield of Keita, Milner, and Henderson. Very, because we saw what happened with that midfield against Atletico. They got kind of found out at times. Then he had a front three of Jota, Firmino, and Salah, who played in that 4-2 victory about 6 months ago. So we're a bit surprised, but I was a bit nervous, but I thought that we could get some job done. But I didn't actually think we'd score 4 goals in the first half. I mean, wow. You know what I mean? Especially Old Trafford, that's unheard of, Ryan, you know what I mean? And to be able to score a goal in the second half and actually get a clean sheet at the end of it, I'm very happy at Ryan, you know what I mean? Can't believe it. 5-0 Old Trafford. And big up Liverpool fans. Best community around.
Bridget, this was a fantastic performance by Liverpool. We cannot ask for nothing more. I think this performance that Liverpool put in, I must say, bro, these performance away from home, these performance make rival fans scared. They make rival fans scared. And I said, Liverpool going to continue dominating in the English Premier League. But when you look at this result, the start Liverpool have against Atletico Madrid, the start Liverpool against Manchester City, it was a very good. But we're going to bring on our next special guest to talk about the game. My boy, Yusuf. He's going to tell us how he feels. Welcome, Yusuf, man. How are you doing, man? Welcome, Yusuf. Welcome.
How am I doing, man? How do you think I'm doing after that? That was, oh my God, nothing better than smashing our rivals. That was one of the best games that I've watched as a Liverpool fan. That was absolutely fantastic, man. Really, really proud of the boys for what they did tonight.
It was a great performance, man. It was a great performance. People, once again, join in the chat. Please hit the like button. It's very important to hit the like button. You guys can share your thought down in the comment section. I would really, really appreciate that. People watching back on the replay, I want to hear your thought, guys. What do you guys think about the Egyptian king? Is he the best player in the football world right now? He scored a hat-trick against Manchester United, but How good were Stevie in this game, man? What Liverpool do right to score so many goals in that first half?
I think it goes down to how the individuals played. I think this team has been around for a while now with the inclusions of Jota and Kanate and just quite a few more. But this team has been, for me, this team has been around forever. I think it all comes down to Klopp's passion and what he tells the players what to do. You know what I mean? Like, look at Keita today. Even though he went off injured, he had a great game today. Scored a goal, scored the first goal. Do you know what I mean? I think it all comes down to how well this team is gelled together. Yes, so there'll be individuals who have some games who will have very poor games. But I believe that what Klopp does and what his team do to get this team motivated to go on and win a league or a Champions League, it makes them want to play. And today we played actual football and it worked. We were clinical. We were very sound at the back with Kanata. You know what I mean? That's all I wanted. And I think today showed, even as a team, we can go on and win in this league. And I'm fully confident we can go on and contend this season.
This is all I ask Liverpool for. This is all I ask Jurgen Klopp for in my post, in my match preview against Kopish on Friday. I ask Jurgen Klopp to be yourself. Allow the player them to play. If you allow Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, Jordan Ennis, if you allow them, take that handbrakes off of them. If you allow them to play, they will be great. So for me, I am happy with the performance, and I think this is going to give the boys a lot more confidence up against a Brighton team. But I think first half, Liverpool start the game very well. They do every single thing right, and I have to give them credit. Every single player play excellent. Navigator, this guy keep on prove a lot of Liverpool fans right wrong, and this is what I want from Navigator. I want to see consistent goals. This is why we buy Navigator to score, to win football game. And I must say, he do the right thing today. This is why Liverpool were victorious. And I said, Mohamed Salah, top goal scorer in the Premier League right now. When you look at him stats, scored the most goal as an African player, 106 goals in the Premier League. That's not easy to do. Didier Drogba run past Didier Drogba. So it's a great thing, and the team is a lot of confidence. A lot of people were worrying about the starting lineup. Kanate start, but let us tell you guys how the starting lineup go. Alisson Becker, Kanate come in for Joel Matip, partner with Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Trent. In the midfield, we kind of miss Fabinho, but today it don't look like we miss Fabinho inside the midfield. Jordan Ennis do a pretty decent job in the holding midfield. And Jordan Ennis, James Milner, Navigator, with another beautiful game by Navigator today. I have to give him credit. And up front, Klopp surprised a lot of Man United fans, surprised a lot of Man United coaching staff today. He take Sadio Mane out of the team and bring in Diego Jota, will keep on putting good performance against a Manchester United team, and it proved right. It proved right what Klopp did with him starting lineup. He get it spot on. We have to give him credit. When it go wrongs, we would hear cussing Klopp why he bench Sadio Mane and all of these stuff, but he get it right, and we has to give him a lot of credit. So big up to everybody joining the clock. Chiller from Manila, Steve, Sebastian, big up on yourself. Sports friendly. No worrying, brother. One love said you, man. Gaming, big up yourself. Big up myself. Big up to every single one of you guys joining the chat, man. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to smash the like button. Leave your thought down in the comment section. So, Yusuf, from minute 1 to minute 93, what Liverpool do great today to win this football game at one of their biggest rival, Manchester United?
I think it's not just about like the performance. I think the most important thing today in the performance was not just the quality. I think it was the vision and the thinking. We used our brains very well, tried to create space as much as we can. We knew United weren't gonna make it easy for us, but we made it look, come on, fairly simple to crack them open. We sliced them open, man, like butter in half. Man, it was amazing, to be honest. I was not expecting us to win by that much. I thought we were going to win like 2-1, 3-1, something like that. But that was absolutely, like, I could not have asked for anything better than that. That was, I mean, the vision, the passing, we were clinical as well, and that's what we needed to finish the game off as early as possible and kind of get like a big hold in the game. So really proud of what we did today. that was one of the best performances we've played this season.
Trust me, it was a good performance, man. Every single player good. As you say, the best performance so far. I have to agree with you. Athletic Madrid performance were very good, but Liverpool control the game today. We has to give them credit. When they go 2-0 up today, they control the game. Jordan Henderson, Navigator inside the midfield, James Milner. I think Trent did a fantastic job against a very good player like a Marcus Rashford, always giving him problem. I think Robinson played very well against Mason Greenwood. And I have to say, man, it was an all-rounded performance. Big, massive performance by Liverpool, man. Massive. But what are your thoughts on the goal, man? Earlier on, early minute, Liverpool score first two goal in the 29 in the I think the first two goals scored in the first 15 minutes. Mohamed Salah, I think who opened the score sheet? Navigator score first.
I think it might. I think it might have been in the 4th minute.
Yeah, fourth minute. And
Fourth minute.
so it was a good, convincing performance by this Liverpool. Well worked goal. Manchester United, they're sleeping. They forward line not coming back to help the midfield like when Liverpool not having the ball. You have the Liverpool front three coming back to help in the midfield. It's a teamwork, it's a G-work, and we has to give Manchester United a 0. No performance, man, against a big rival game in against a Liverpool. But Stephen, let's go into the player ratings. What are your thoughts on the player ratings today? So Yusuf, coming to you first, Yusuf. Player ratings, Alison Becker.
Allison, solid performance, made some really important saves. And I think all in all, good performance, nothing wrong that he did. Yeah, really happy with that performance. I think I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
Yes, 8.5. Clean sheet against a big rival. I think he deserved that 8.5. I think Allison make a few save. I mean, didn't have much to do, but whenever Liverpool call upon him, he come up big. So Allison Becker, I have to agree with the 8.5 for me. So over to you,
Yeah.
Stephen.
I give him a sort of maybe give him a 9 because he was that clinical goal today. I'm gonna give him a 9.
You're going to give him a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Though I cannot disagree with you on that, man. So let's move on to the player having played a lot of games this season for Liverpool in the Premier League and put in an excellent performance tonight. And we have to give the man a lot of credit, man. How much you give Kanate, bro? Yusuf.
Oh,
Kan-
me. Okay. Okay. I thought you were talking Steven. So, I think Kanate
Steven,
played.
move the background, man. Don't want to get copyright, man. Please. Yeah. How much you give him, Yusuf?
I think I'm gonna give him. I think I'm gonna give him an 8 or an 8.5. I think a solid performance. Only his second game for Liverpool. That's why I'm gonna give him an 8.5. First game for Liverpool, almost no mistakes. Did very well. Him and Van Dijk kept Ronaldo in their pocket, man. When they go into that dressing room, they empty their pocket. They find the keys. They find the wallet. They find maybe their credit card. They're gonna find Ronaldo in the pocket as well. That was a brilliant performance by him. Only on, I think that's the second Premier League start for Liverpool. Yeah, so brilliant performance by Konate. I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
Over to you. Stephen, same giving Allison. Over to you, Stephen. Kanate. You mute Stephen. Oh, he give Kanate a 8. So for me, I'm going to give him a 9. I think he makes some very good block on Alice and Cristiano Ronaldo today, and I have to give him credit, man. I have to give him credit for not playing so long and coming and putting a good performance like this. I have to give him a 9, man. So you say Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk, I think I'm gonna give him an 8.5 as well. Just 8.5 and a half and a half. he put on a good shift as always. As like I said, kept Ronaldo quiet. He did a very good job, I think. Made some good vital clearances. So 8.5.
So for me, I'm going to give Allison, I'm going to give Virgil van Dijk a 9.5. I think he have one of his best game today. Yeah, I'm giving him a 9.5, man. He was good today, he was solid today, man. So yeah, Steven said I'm giving Virgil van Dijk a 8. So Yusuf, let's move on to Trent. How much you give Trent?
Trent, I think he had a good performance, and he was part of that, us controlling the game. Made some good passes, was trying as best as he can, and I think he did very well with Rashford. A bit lousy, well, not lousy, a bit sloppy at some points, but that was a very little, so we won't focus on that. I think also solid performance by Trent. I'll give him an 8.
Okay, so all right, we have someone we're going to bring on, guys. So Joe, welcome, man. Joe, man. How much you give your boy Allison? How much you give Allison? How much you give Van Dijk and also Konate?
Solid performances all round. Alisson, calm and collected as ever. You know, you can always trust him in goal. Didn't really have much to do. United offered very little. But it's just his mere presence is always comforting. 8 for Alisson. Van Dijk, I was very, very, very happy with Van Dijk. I thought he was productive on the ball. I thought he was a cool head. Did his jobs. Did some tidying up, which was great. Obviously we had most of the ball for the whole time. But yeah, a real kind of leadership performance at the back. I'll give Van Dijk. I'd say an 8 because again, not much to do, but 8 is solid enough. And Konate, I think he did well. I'm very pleased with him. I do want to see him a bit more because obviously our judgments of players need to be made when we see a few performances. But I'll give him an 8 as well. I think that's quite generous. He could have done better when Ronaldo scored his offside goal, but I'm not in the mood to be harsh. I think he did great. 8 for me for Konate.
For me, Konate, bro, he's very good, man. He's very good, man. He's very good. So let's move on to Robertson. How much you guys give Robertson? So go to you first, Yusuf.
Yeah, I think Rob also a good performance by him. Made some good important passes. I won't say it was like his best performance, but he did what he had to do. I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
I'm going to give Robertson a 7.5. I think he put in a good performance today. Mason Greenwood didn't have a lot to do on that side. I think he nullified Mason Greenwood very well. So Robertson, a 7.5 for me. So Joe, how much you give Robertson?
I don't remember him doing too much, but it's not that he had a bad performance as well. Maybe just didn't do that much. I had 7.5. Yeah, that's fine. But he didn't do anything bad,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the midfield. Steven, same give. Steven, why you can't talk? You watching something? Steven, same give Robertson a 7. So let's move on. In the midfield, Navigator. Goal scorer today, man. Joe, how much you give Navigator?
Naby Keita. I'm very, very impressed with him. Honestly, I wanted him to step up today. I think he did step up. I saw a lot more grit, a lot more physicality in the midfield today. I think he took it to United. It's hard to recall what the first half was like because that second half was just so repetitive, in everything we did. I'm so sad to see him go off the way he did. I beg it's not a big injury. I beg, because I think he's in good form now. But he's confident, and he's good. He's learning even more in the midfield role, playing next to Henderson and things like that. I give him an 8. I think he deserves it. He deserves the 8. Maybe even higher, but I'll go with an 8.
Yusuf?
Man, Keita is everywhere today. He was defending, he was attacking, scored a goal, got an assist, defended very well. Keita, for me, he was absolutely brilliant. I think one of his best Liverpool performances. I'll give him a 9, actually. I know that's a bold statement, but I think he was brilliant.
Okay, for me, Navigator, I think Navigator has been thinking play very well against Atletico Madrid. Probably in the first 20 minutes, club take him off. He learned from the mistake. This game, he start club give him the confidence again and say, go and prove yourself to the Liverpool fan base. And have to say, man, Navigator put in a good performance to open the goal scoring opportunity for Liverpool to score the first goal for Liverpool. That's what started for Liverpool. So for me, I'm going to give Navigator a 9. Steven said him give Navigator a 8. So let's move on to Jordan Henderson, playing the all-in midfielder. He don't want to play in the all-in midfield, but I think he put in a pretty decent performance today, Joe. What do you think about your captain?
My fucking captain. Hey, this lad, this guy, so underrated. So underrated. It's a joke. He's so underrated. Honestly, give me the full screen. This man, Jordan Henderson, our number 14. Honestly, constantly producing dominant, classy, brilliant midfield performances. With the ball, he's productive, he's quick, he's efficient, he plays a threaded pass, he'll dominate the play, he'll tire the opposition out. Underrated stuff. Winning the ball, winning the dirty battles, winning his headers, winning his duels, picking up the loose balls. That's what you need in a midfielder, an all-round midfielder, to do the dirty work, to dictate the play, to not worry about not being flashy, just doing a good job and being a productive, useful footballer. Honestly, he is just so incredible. And just because Pogba, is flashy and might score perhaps, a couple more goals from long distance, or he's got a bit more skill and technical ability than Henderson. I do think Pogba is maybe a bit harshly treated. Obviously today, that was a bit of an L for him, unlucky for him, but he doesn't get in to our Liverpool midfield ahead of Henderson. Every time we play United, it's United fans or United pundits or whatever, they all say the same thing. Oh, Pogba gets in. Oh, how can you leave out Pogba and all of this stuff? Mate, listen, United could do with Henderson right now. They know they have a midfield crisis. Henderson's the man for the job all the time in the midfield. He's so good. Henderson gets an 8.5. All right, you can bring the screen back.
Yeah, Henderson, man, my captain, bro. This guy is one of the most underrated players. People smash the like button. Stop play game, Sebastian, man. Smash the like button, people down in the chat. Leave your thought down in the comment section. If you're watching back on the replay, share your thought down in the comment section. Not left out you guys. So I think Jordan Henderson, man, what a fantastic player. All in midfielder is not field position, but when the team want Jordan Henderson to do a job, this guy going to give you whatever you need. And I must say, man, it was a good performance by Jordan Henderson in the all-in midfield. I am going to give Henderson a 8.5. Let's go over to you, Yusuf.
Yeah, Henderson, in my opinion, solid performance. Like Joe said, I think he's a very underrated player. He's not, like I say, he's not like the flashiest player. He's not gonna he's not the very goal scoring type. But he does everything he has to do right, and he's a very a calm footballer. And I think he does everything he needs to do right. Like you said, very underrated footballer. For me today, I think he put on a good performance as well. Gave us a bit of control in that midfield. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8.5.
So Steven said him give the skipper, give him a 7.5. So let's move on to our next midfielder. James Milner didn't play long in the game, but when James Milner came off, it was 2-0 Liverpool. Put in a solid 30 minutes in the game. I'm going to give Milner, just because he didn't play 30 minutes our win, I'm going to give him a 7. Yusuf, yo.
I think I'm gonna give Milner 6.5 because but I think he could have gotten a much better rating if he didn't get injured. But hey, and no one could control these things, and it just happens. Hopefully, it's not a longer injury. Hopefully, he's back soon. So I think he was all right for the 30 minutes he played, but I didn't see I didn't see him play for long enough to really give him a bold kind of rating. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him 6.5.
Over to you, my boy Joe.
Who are we saying? Milner.
Milner.
Yeah, obviously not good to see him injured, but he looked up for the task. I feel it's harsh to rate him. Once he come off, after half an hour or something, it's I don't know. I don't want to rate because he can only get a certain number because he didn't play that much. But I think he looked good when he played. It's good to have him. I just can't believe how many injuries it's all the time. There's always a catch. There's always something when we play, have a good performance. There's always something that we have to address that is slightly negative. Injuries and stuff like this. It's big, man. It's big. It's a real concern. We need Thiago and Fabinho to come back as soon as possible. Keita, I hope it's not long term, and Milner as well because it's challenging. I can't believe we just won 5-0, honestly. Man U fans need to just calm down. Honestly, they're just too fucking cocky. They were cocky before the game. I thought way too cocky. Some people I spoke to were realistic, but others what I've seen online just honestly when they do the combined exercise, come on, man. Liverpool have been on top of the table, top of things for the last 3-4 years. Come on, we have an elite squad. No one from United is getting in our team. No one, honestly. I mean, look, I don't like any of their players. Fernandes is probably their best player, but he was terrible today. Honestly, he was terrible.
Yeah. Anderson need to calm down. Their fans need to calm down and stuff. So, yeah, man. Well up, Man United. Yeah, man. Let's move on to Diego Jota. Yusuf. You mute Yusuf.
Sorry, bro. I was saying Jota got a goal and assist. I think it was solid performance from Jota. Hasn't played in a while, but back with a bang. So really, really happy with Jota's performance. I think he was solid, making runs, making some good passing, linking up well with the front three. So, and he loves a goal against Manchester United. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8.5. Okay,
over to you, Joe.
Jota, I thought he was good. I'll give him an 8. Nice goal. Which one was? Remind me his assist again. Who was his assist for? One of them was for Salah or something, probably. Yeah. Nice performance. Yeah, 8 for me.
All right, for me, I'm going to give Jota 8.5. Good performance. Always score against Manchester United. Always want to get on the ball. Always pressing from the front, and it was a good choice by club to bench Sadio Mane today because Sadio Mane always play poorly against United, and to see him doing good, I must say, man, big win, big performance by Jota. But let's move on. Steve said him give Jota 8. So let's move on to Roberto Firmino. Bobby Firmino. How much you give Bobby Firmino though, Yusuf?
Firmino, I think it wasn't his best performance, but I think he made some good passes, and it's obviously not his best performance, but he did the basic things right. So I think it was an alright performance. Could have been better, but I'd probably give him I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 7. I think wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. He was alright.
Yeah, I think Bobby Firmino put in a good performance. Always coming back to help the midfield. That is what I love about the Liverpool. attacker player. They always come and help out the Liverpool defense. So yeah, good performance. Happy win and stuff. Let's move on. Joe, how much you give Roberto Firmino?
Well, I said earlier. I think he was obviously when the match was actually competitive, he was doing a great job of causing disruption to the United defence and linking up play very well. I give him a 7.5. Would have been nice to have him on the score sheet, but obviously, yeah, no, it's all good. 7.5. I think Van Dijk actually should get a 9 because of the way he body checked Ronaldo as well. So that just was beautiful to see.
Yeah, that was a very good thing by Van Dijk. What you doing, bro? What you doing? Be a look yourself, man. Yeah, so let's move on to the
Yeah,
Egyptian.
I'm doing the thumbnail for the goal reactions.
Okay, yeah, cut out it for me, Yusuf.
Okay.
Please. Don't make it too late, bro. Please. So anyway, yeah. Go for it now, Joe. The king, the Egyptian king, the best football player in the world, the best player in farm right now, Hatrick at Manchester United. Great performance by the Egyptian king. How much you give Salah running down the wing? Salah.
Look, to be fair, it's kind of average. Today. You know, I didn't think he was on his game, and we've seen him better. So, joking, hey, he was fucking unreal. He is the best in the world. He is unbelievable. Everything he touches turns to gold. He is the best player in the world right now. It's unbelievable. I've never seen Salah like this. I don't think any of us have seen him like this. He is completely tore United apart. I don't even think was Luke Shaw even playing. I can't even remember because Salah just ruined him on the right side. Everything he touches is just beautiful. He's scoring. He's clinical. He's incredible off the ball. He's incredible on the ball. It's 10 out of 10. Easy dubs. Next one, I want to see him score another hat trick because he can do it and he can beat Vardy's record 100%.
Salah for me. Yusuf, go first.
Salah, man. What do I even say about this guy anymore, man? A hat trick. He is unreal. It's simple. Unreal. 10. Man, give him what he wants. Give him a contract. Give him all the money he wants. This guy he cannot leave this club, man. Salah, man, I'm telling you, this guy is a legend, bro. I think one of the best African players to ever be on a football pitch. We're really, really proud of his performance tonight and his hat trick. A good finishing, clinical. So yeah, I'm gonna give him like a 9.5 or a 10. Fantastic by Salah yet again.
Mo Salah. Running down the
Honestly, listen, guys, what the hell's going to happen if we don't win a trophy this season? I can't believe it. We are winning.
All right, let's go to that. Let's go to that, Joe. Yeah, what do you think?
We've got to win a trophy, man. Like,
Yes.
City and Chelsea are so good, but oh my god.
Yeah, we have to win. We have to
win something, but Chelsea are so flipping good as well. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's really hard. But anyway, Ryan, I've got to bounce.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys soon. Youssef, see you, man.
Yeah,
Beautiful stuff. Ryan, are you happy?
Of course I'm happy, man. I give Salah 100 out of 100, bro. No 10 for me. 100 out of 100, bro. The king of Egypt. This man put in a good performance. Well done to Mohamed Salah. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep hitting the gym. See, you're having some pretty decent gain. So hit the gym, getting strong. Sadio Mane. I love all of you guys, man. Big up to every single one of you guys in the chat. Appreciate the love and the support. It was a very good performance. But we move for the next game. So viewers, thank you guys for watching. People down in there watching back on the replay, share your thought down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, and Yusuf, and my boy Joe. Peace out.
Footy is back and our friends at manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released the Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with ball reviver. Let's get all of that revived. Ball toner. You've got to get that toner on your balls. Most of all, the lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light. You can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz. Can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your arse hair, or your body hair. You can see right here. Just look at that. Just look at that cut. Oh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide to use Manscaped and use the code Ryan LFC. I repeat, the code Ryan LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your balls will definitely thank you.